buddy.
Surprise, 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 surprise. We've got an off cycle and recorded. I'm sorry, we're probably going to put this out on Thanksgiving evening and on the podcast simultaneously. So those brave souls who want to line up for this adventurous list can listen while they're sitting in line. This is a public service that costs nothing. And we figured here's how we're giving thanks to the VEE CEE. This is Surface Noise, Concert Buddy at the ones and twos. I don't know if we've done a pre-record yet under the Surface Noise umbrella. I think we've done different projects pre-recorded. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, we're enough chitter chatter. The main focus. Well, first of all, here's who's joining me. If you're not watching these $1 million faces, the highest paid member of the day, as you see him every week, contractually obligated to mention him first. It's Arnaldo. His YouTube channel is Fidelios_frequency. Arnaldo, welcome.
Thanks for having me, as usual. Hey guys, how's it going?
Excellent. And then his tag team partner from the Empire State. They're already strategizing record exchanges before we got going. I don't think they're record store day variety. It's the Groove Seeker. Chris, welcome back, sir.
Thanks for having me, Chance, everybody.
And then a reminder that reading is fundamental. He almost didn't make the program tonight. I think is it because is Ohio State a Big Ten school, or did they lose accreditation?
Oh my gosh! Ooh, man,
yeah. Went there.
Yeah.
It's Jason Rojas. Jason, what record are you holding for the visually impaired?
Ace of Base, the sign. This is not coming on RSD, unfortunately. Maybe next year.
Short list.
Buddha, Joker, or ways of Joker, Buddha. Oh man.
Hey, if they could do a compilation of Phil Collins 12 inches.
Oh, let's not even.
They could do one of Ace of Base.
Why the compilation? New album on RSD. There you go. Man.
What? Speak it to existence. I like where you're going here. Well, here's the good news. We're together in the week of Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for Surface Noise and this crew. I don't know if I'm thankful for the Black Friday Record Store Day list. We talked about it a couple weeks ago when it was first impressions. But upon second and third and sixth impression today, as I was going through, it's tough sledding. Arnaldo, what did you think? Now that you've had time to digest and process, what does this list mean to you this time?
I've actually taken one thing off my list.
Oh, an extraction. Oh, my God.
Extracted. I've removed it. It's first of all, it's only 3 pages, right? I know this is smaller fonts. This is how I printed out. But it was much quicker to go through. And I've seen some preview videos of record store owners showcasing some of the records.
I think 177 lines is what is output on the website, so let's call that. And you have some. We talked about the Wicked record player. There's 2 of those, so let's call it 175.
Just want to make sure you're not going to forget the list on RSD. Okay,
I won't. I printed 2 copies.
Oh no, that's what we call a
like
WFMU callback.
Right. One in the bag, right? One in the bag, just in case.
Yes, and so I was saying. Some influencers have already posted some videos and piqued my interest on a couple of things that I did not consider initially. And some record store owners show some things that it made me think, maybe I don't need.
Hang on, we've got a line from one of the influencers. Mission accomplished is what one of the influencers told me.
So that's what I have to say. Let's see.
All right, let's pass the mic. Big Chris, what do you think about this? Are you doing some Uber Eats driving to make up money for this list, or is this something where you're just doing it to reminisce of better record store day lists gone past?
I like my original analysis of the list back on Surface Noise, stricken from the record, because I went back over it this week, and it's not that great for me. I have a couple of titles, but I'm really stretching here to support the content. I think it's a lot. I think I have a big accordian. Big accordian.
You got it. We call them accordion titles. These are the ones that
Yeah.
are. It's a mild curiosity. Some would say morbid curiosity. And once you're there, it's like I'm here, you're here. And once you see all the flippers in front of you with the stack of like 40 titles, then you kind of are like, what the hell, right? That's so a list of accordion titles, Chris. That's a.
Yeah. Speaking of flippers, I might get some flippers information online because these titles will not be reselling for high value. That's my prediction.
Oh man. Oof.
Wow. Well, we have to be careful what we say because we don't want to anger the masses. We don't want to end up in exile like the Too Many Records fellow is.
But how often do Black Friday Record Store Day releases become coveted? Right? How often is that?
It's 2 words, Arnaldo. Taylor Swift. Okay.
She released one?
Was that the Pond Sessions?
That was a
Black
Pond
Friday?
session.
Right. That one, and then the Lakes single. You know, if you're a true Swiftie. Right.
Well, when I think Taylor Swift, the second thing I think of is this guy, Jason Rowan.
Right. Would you have like panicked if like my whole wall was like Taylor Swift records? You'd be like, "Whoa, what's going on?"
It wouldn't surprise me in the least. It honestly, because it's what they say, wear your freak flag proudly. It is what it is. Plus, some of those titles go for some fat stacks.
Sure.
I'm talking like thousands of dollars. So crazy money. So Jason, the list in your professional and personal assessment, is this something that will require you to wake up early and chill with the homies at Waterloo or any other participating store in your area?
There's no hurry to go. I mean,
no hurry to go.
You know, this is a positive video, so this is not a Too Many Records, anti-RSD video.
This is this. This isn't this. This is this. This is
like
okay.
I haven't changed from the 7 titles that I'd like to get, and I'm okay if
that's a long list.
Wow.
Well, I mean, I don't care if I don't get them. It's okay because, like, eventually you'll get them, like, past RSD. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't expect these to sell out. I just don't.
Well, that's a terrific segue, Jason, because we're going to get right into the heart of the matter, as the song goes. We'll just go back around today. So, Jason, like, what are the titles that, let's call them your first thoughts, the ones that you would like, these pique my interest on some level, and if the first thing I'm going for are these titles, is it the full 7, or do we have like a tier situation going on?
I know it's a tier, but these 7 like make the list. I'm pretty sure we'd never ever talked about this. Like, I make a list, and let's see if we can just show it a bit here.
Oh my gosh! We got technology. Look at this. Hang on, we're making them big.
Big phone.
Holy cow!
So everything below the line.
Is that a Palm Pilot? What is that?
So this is my iPad Mini. So everything below the line, like it's an if, and I don't care if I don't get it. But everything above the line, that's what
are
I'm
the notes?
Super interested in. What do you mean the notes?
I see stuff in yellow.
Oh,
sure. So the yellow is the title, right? The white bold italic is the artist.
And then
right. And then if you see the parentheses, that's like the price that my friend is selling in Ohio. Like, he owns a store.
They already gave you a preview.
Right.
Of the price.
So he tells me how much it's like, should be going for, like, but
ideally, yes, because I did watch the Bob Bradley preview, and he was using Rough Trade's website, and Rough Trade, I don't know if
it's marked up.
It's marked up.
It's brutal. It's brutal.
It's not extremely brutal, but it's up by, I don't know, maybe 5%.
It was tough watching. No, I mean, I'll get into it in my picks. There's a 2-disc live album that, like, I like the band. I'm a completist, sure. $70 for a 2-disc live album. So I attribute it to East Coast bias. That's all I could do. Once I saw Rough Trade was on the list, that he was flashing, but I don't know.
Oh.
Tough
Maybe
stuff.
they know friends with Arnaldo. You get special pricing from Rough Trade. They're like,
I am very lucky that the retailer of choice for Record Store Day. He's a very honest guy and does not mark up above MSRP. Or
Okay.
yeah.
Well, is it and again, we're probably speaking out of school here. I believe one of the guidelines or the bylaws is you can only go 5%, $5, I forget what it is, above MSRP. They do give a little bit of latitude there depending on region and socioeconomic stuff, but
Yeah.
but then you'll see that the titles like last year, some of these titles.
Newberry Comics is brutal. Their markup is.
Oh yeah. So it's. I don't think it's loosely enforced. Is probably the way to put it. Loosely.
Oh
enforced.
man, they said you would never break the chain, but
we're doing this. We're doing this. We're not doing this. We're doing this. All right. So Jason, above the line. We'll start there. Your above the line titles. What do you got?
The Dead Milkman, Big Lizard in My Backyard, the 40th anniversary. I think Jose had a copy of that already, 2LP. The Dylan, because it's that was always like that mystery thing. Like you couldn't get that thing with those extra tracks. Like it was, I mean, that's like a 1 in a million record if you find it in the wild.
Can I play Devil's Advocate?
Sure.
But those tracks, you can have them somewhere else.
Oh, sure. They're on the bootleg series.
Right. And you have all the bootleg series.
Sure.
So do you really need the freewheeling?
Sure.
The way Bob Dylan really
Yes.
didn't want it to come out?
Well, I think that's the way he wanted it to come out because it had, that John Birch song.
I'm just playing you whenever I'm about to buy something.
No. See, Arnaldo, if I'm going to talk about the Smiths, then you can be the Smithsologist.
Okay.
But when you're going to talk about Dylan, you better slow your roll.
Wow. You got some vinyl archaeology going on, all right?
You're a completist. Okay.
Right. Well, I mean, I don't have those other albums, I don't have Saved or, what's the other one? Shot of Love. That would be, or Down in the Groove or the Dead record. No.
Come on.
That'd be too much.
Come on, man.
This
is a show of positivity. This episode.
Right, this is the Rainbow Show. Rainbow Show.
I already had like the Dylan records in the 90s. I think that's good enough.
Oh, wow. So the Dylan record, which I think is like a $25 record,
yes,
give or take.
25.
So it's a nice, affordable record for those interested.
I mean, it's cool to have that actually be released, know, and even though Arnaldo's poking that little stick, it's already on the bootleg series, but I mean, no way. Like it's cool to actually have it.
Because I don't have all of the bootleg series like you guys, I may get that because I don't have those songs possibly. Which bootleg series are they on?
I think it's on the first one.
Okay, so for sure I don't
like volume 1 through 3.
Yeah.
So that sounds like an accordion title, Arnaldo. That's one that it's not one you're seeking, but like it swells like an accordion, and your list and your pile just gets so much bigger. So I can appreciate that. All right, so Dylan, what else, Jason?
I would get the Fleetwood Mac live because that's at the Capitol Theater and
75. Yeah.
I think it's actually on the deluxe version of the self-titled record, like the double CD or something. I remember that. So I mean, for that to actually come out on vinyl, it's pretty cool. What's not cool is that they probably could have released that. Is that on like the super deluxe, like the DVD of it? I think possibly.
Which Capitol Theater, in Jersey or New York?
New Jersey.
New Jersey, I think.
Passaic, New Jersey. Am I saying that right? I'm sorry. I'm from the Midwest.
You are.
Thank you.
I mean, the cool thing is that set list includes all that pre-rumors thing, which they were actually covering the whole scope of the band.
So I have to come clean. It's a hybrid. It was recorded 50 years ago at the Capitol Theater in Passaic, New Jersey. The 17th of October, 1975, a day of infamy. And then the University of Connecticut stores, shout out to the Lady Huskies, 10 days later, 10/25/75. So they took two powerhouse performances and just put them together. Again, we're healing. We are healing with this broadcast. So I'm here.
I just like that era. I think it's true to what Stevie Nicks wanted, which was she wanted to encompass the history of the band and celebrate it, That all changed with a lot of cocaine, of course, and
Of course, I mean, as
breaking
it
up,
tends to
you
do.
know.
I mean, again, shout out to sponsors, Synthetic Coke, our friends,
Yes.
Buzz Productions, getting a lot of value for their investment. So
I pulled up the Discogs of that deluxe version of Fleetwood Mac,
Yeah,
and there's a live CD called Live from the Tour.
correct.
It doesn't say what date it's from, but it starts off with "Get like,
yes, the
get
same
like,
here.
get
Get
like."
like you used to be, Station Man, Spare
Yep,
Me a
and it
Little.
ends with "Hypnotized."
Right. Which is
Let's
Bob Welch's song.
see. Hypnotize is closer. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that was released on CD, never on vinyl.
Correct.
Delightful. All right, Jason. What else is that? So there's 3, I think. If my adding is right.
Right. We'll go to this. I'm gonna get that Curtis Mayfield. I'm very interested.
Okay, the Rhino. What do they call that series for the elites with the
Reserves.
Right, right.
reserve comes with that hype sticker. You just have to
But
break it open.
All right, I'm keeping the low bar on that one because I haven't liked any of it, but it would be like for a future comparison video.
Okay.
And then the other 2 real quickly, the Ramones live at CBGB's, the Chapel Roan, and then the Sunvolt. Now, I'm keeping the Sunvolt really low expectation because that's like a 2 LP and
Are you saying the quality control could be
right.
in arrears? Okay.
Yes. Like I'm very low about the QC on the Curtis, the Ramones, and the Sunvolt because they're coming from Rhino, and
Oh no, shots fired. Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry, Rhino customer service. We're trying this. John Bong has joined us. Bonger, we're trying to unite the VEECEE because this has been a very divisive record store day situation. So we're doing this. Not doing this.
Well, like, it's kind of funny. Like the best way to get Rhino's attention is that you shout it out on a Facebook comment, and then Westman, you put it in the Rhino, hi-fi group, the fan club, and then Westman will get back to you, and that's crazy.
Jason, I have to remind you, I'm a moderator of that exclusive group. So I mean.
So if I write a comment like, "Hey, this is Jason from 2026. My post-punk Rhino Hi-Fi box set is wrong. Is that okay if I post that from the future?" Like,
yeah, we do believe in time travel on
That's
the
right.
Rhino High Fidelity fan club. I'm reminded of the old expression: "Don't shit where you eat." So
oh my gosh!
Just remember that.
Jeez.
All right. Anything else above the line, or were those?
Oh,
okay.
that's good. That's
All
good.
right.
See, I keep it really simple. I don't think you knew that, right?
Hey, listen, structured, precise. I like it. All right, Groove Seeker. You said it was a malaise of malady. Is that a word? Malady. It's just it's a whole lot of mediocre. How are you gonna rise to the occasion and support the local independent spirit of Record Store Day?
Oh my gosh. It's like he told his family, "You're getting Kohl's this year. I'm sorry. I'm going to go buy these Record Store Days, product." Damn.
Come on.
Shots fired at Kohl's. Kohl's, we would love to have you as a sponsor. I'm just saying. Senator Cole, rest in peace.
When's Kohl's going to start carrying records? That's what I want.
They have.
I think so.
Yeah, they carry what I call the Bed Bath & Beyond assortment. So you're talking Fleetwood Mac Rumors, maybe a Mac Miller record. There's a Cars compilation greatest hits. It's usually those same 10 records that you'll find at like maybe a filling station or like at Marshall's or one of those kind of
Probably Legend.
Right, exactly.
Legend.
Yeah,
Picture disc.
Yeah, it's the Walmart assortment basically. If you think of it that way. Yes. Shout out to Kohl's.
All right, so what am I focused on? My number one, because I've been loving the archival releases that they've been doing. I'm definitely going after the Talking Heads compilation of demos, and I think it's demos and early stuff. So that's like my number one here. Let me just check my notes. Sorry. Second one, Jason's down on this, and I understand where he's coming from, but I'm all about this Sunvolt Trace 30th anniversary.
Oh man, listen, guys, we're here. We're not here. We're here. All right. So I don't want any kind of friction. This is.
If it's warped, it's on you, right?
I understand. I understand, and we know how I feel about QC issues.
That's right.
So that was the top two, I'd say, and then I don't have high expectations to get the Curtis. It's only 3,500, right? And it's an RSD exclusive.
Right. Yep.
I'd really like that.
I think it's 2,700 if I'm not mistaken.
27. Okay. What I'm hoping happens is Jason gets it, does the shootout, OG wins, sells to me. That's my my plan. So it's on record. Don't try to snake it from me, Arnaldo. I see what you're thinking.
Chris, we call that playing chess when others are playing checkers. Chess, not checkers.
I heard from Dom actually that the Dylan packaging was kind of budget.
Flimsy.
Flimsy.
Oh no!
But
yeah, even Mazzy said the same. They could have.
Oh no! Two of our finest are saying this, guys. This is come on.
But you don't play the cover.
Sony,
right?
You don't play the cover, but Sony, come on, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to be there and see a Dylan exclusive and the Dylan 7-inch too. And I haven't bought a 7-inch in years, but I think there's an exclusive Dylan 7-inch as well. So I'll probably try to pick up the Dylan stuff. So that's like my top those picks, and then I have my stretch or my game day considerations when I get to the counter.
Perfect. All right, well, let's kick it over to Arnaldo, and then we'll get the Bong Man and get his thoughts. Arnaldo, is your top? Is it 3? Is it 4? Is it what's the ones that you're like? You have a modicum of.
There was 4, which now have become 3.
Pared down.
So top pick, and I'm glad you guys did not mention it. So if you happen to see it and are able to grab it for me, if I don't score, would be the 7-inch box set of Prince Around the World in a Day.
Okay.
I believe there's only 1,985 to commemorate the year it was released.
Oh.
And I have the previous 2, the one for Sign of the Times and for Diamonds and Pearls, which were only web store exclusives. So it was like, be quick and order it. This time it's kind of different. So my store, the local store that I go to, will have probably 8 or 9 copies. So
now let's give them a shout out. Is this our friends Looney Tunes?
No, it's High Fidelity Records and CDs.
Okay, High Fidelity Records and CDs.
So do not go there if you're watching this.
Arnaldo will cut you. Listen, he'll take this and he'll just straight blade you.
Be like, hey, Arnaldo, I heard you looking for that Prince box set. And like, Arnaldo's like 10th in line. Ouch.
So I would also like to get the Curtis Mayfield.
Oh, okay.
Because I do believe in the Rhino Reserves, and I think they're doing a good job. Then I bought the previous 2 releases that came out on Record Store Day of Thievery Corporation. They're putting out another one. That's Radio Retaliation. So they did a great job with the first 2 that I got. And then what was 4th on my list, which I think I'm not going to get. I don't really need a zoetrope of their Satanic Majesties, just to look at it once. And
are you sure?
Yes, I'm almost sure. Okay. But I think instead, I mean, you guys are like talking about this Bob Dylan thing, and I'm kind of tempted now at this point.
Oh no, we're moving up. We've got an elevation.
Influencer.
But so that's possibly on the list.
Okay.
But another influencer, let's give a shout out to Mazzy. I did not know what this was about. The
Dr. Dre the Chronic?
No, the Lemon Twigs are doing, well, it's really a tribute to their father who wrote the songs, and they're performing the songs of the father, Ronnie Daddario. It's called Written By, and I may get that because I really like the Lemon Twigs.
Okay, well, let's get Bonger in here, and then we'll do another round of what I'll call the accordion picks, which are like these ones that aren't your top, but you'll probably end up adding them. So John Bong has joined us, fresh from a photo shoot in Milan with a ton of good-looking models, men and women. John Bong, welcome. Are you ready? I know Record Store Day it hits a little different because you're what we call south of the border.
They tint the covers yellow.
Do they use different materials? Is what we need
My
to know.
gosh.
They put like a filter on them.
Okay, so I mean, I think I already know the answer. I'm almost answering my own question, but I know what your number one is, and I've already heard that there is a we'll call the Mexicam connection that we've got someone on the dais who is going to procure this. So tell us what's got you hopped up.
Well, there's like 4 or 5 record stores around me that have what the fuck's going on with my camera? That have record store day releases, but they won't have my number one, which is Ween, right? So,
I knew it was Ween. It's Ween,
And,
yes, sir.
well, it's mostly it's an interesting position because even if this was not my number one pick to get, which it is in terms of like I want to get it and listen to it, Ween stuff tend to go up in price very heavily. So
So you're looking at this as an investment, is what you're telling us.
No, not at all. I'm saying like I would feel dumb as fuck if I didn't get it. And 1 year from now, 6 months from now, 3 months from now, that I want to listen to it on vinyl, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to pay $300. It goes for like $400 right now.
Now, Jose, I think that the great philosopher Chad Stradamus has a saying for this. I believe it's something like "Cryomus now, biomus later." Is that or maybe I have that mixed up? I don't know. Is it biomus now?
Yeah,
I don't know. Anyway,
but so that's my number one pick. Hopefully, Chris doesn't implode when he goes inside the store.
Chris has already told us he's not changing up the diet. There's not going to be any kind of issues.
He's not suicidal. He's not.
Yeah. He feels pretty good. He's got good energy. He's ready.
Right.
He's got that big Ween energy, is what they said.
But so it's like again, I saw some people like saying like, oh, it's a digital release, and I'm like, the original is also digital. Like, who gives a fuck if Ween is analog or not? To be honest, like Bernie did the chocolate and cheese.
Yes,
sounds pretty great. But these are B-sides. You know, there's a song called "Fat Fuck." I'm not trying to be like all analog on that song. You know? So,
oh my gosh, that's the authorities. They've heard about our international smuggling operation we're trying to run here.
They heard me say "fat fuck." Like,
it's your neighbors.
Big fat fuck. By the way, and the song before that, it's "I Fell in Love Today." So you be the judge of the Ween community. But so that's number one, and then to be honest, well, you said we were talking about the other ones that.
Yeah. We'll call them accordions. Yeah, the ones that are like maybes, and then of course we'll have a toilet bowl pick because that's what we do around here.
There's another one that I haven't really told.
Breaking news, Chris! We've got breaking news for.
Well, I haven't. Well, I think I did, but it's not a priority.
I'm mewling for this one too.
Well, I mean, if you see it, if you
Chris, you'll have to bring the family from the car to make sure that we can get this copied.
Because you know
I've done it before.
I just saw that it's only 1,000 copies for a band. What the fuck's going on with my camera? For a band like this, I think that's a weird number. Even if you don't like the record, I'm not saying it's gonna go up in price, but 1,000 records, it's no one's favorite. The band Jericho. It's on double LP. It's
there'll be plenty of those. I'll get it for you.
All right. That's it. I try my best to find other stuff. I'll get into like the other ones if I see it here and I'm like, oh fuck, I want.
So more importantly, Jose, like how come you didn't feel like guilting anybody else? You felt you just went straight to Chris on the blackmail train, and you didn't bother asking us to procure these. Is there? Do you not like us anymore? What's going on?
Especially when I would be interested in that Ween too.
Oh no, we've got combatants.
Because he has the eye for the Ween, so he'll see it. And,
when I think Ween, I definitely think Chris. I mean,
Chris helped me last time And
this is a pre-existing arrangement. I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
No. But he helped me last time, and he was so helpful with me. So I was just asking. Again, like I wouldn't be angry if he doesn't find anything.
Well, I hope not. Let's
Like,
again.
I'll keep an eye out for it too, for the ween.
We're doing this.
All right. Yeah.
We're doing
If Chris doesn't see it, anybody else see it? Yeah. Because again, it's not coming here. Like all the other titles that I might get, they are going to be here. But again, the Jericho, the band, I there's like 4 or 5 songs I like from that record. They do Blind Willie McTell and that, which is pretty nice. So they do other stuff. So I'm not shitting on that record. I think it's a really good one.
Let's bring Surface Noise crew together. Everybody, do Jose and I a favor and buy a copy of the Ween. They will not go unclaimed.
Well, you
have enough shelf space for 6 copies because Bianco didn't mention this. David will be at Vintage Mio in Waco, Texas, on Record Store Day, supporting our friend Armando, not Arnaldo, Armando, his shop. So maybe David, you're watching this. I know you are. You're listening to this. Get Jose a Ween because it's just going to be a Ween avalanche for Jose.
Well, again, like the all the other, even the more recent Ween reissues, they're all like $400.
Oh my gosh!
I'm not saying this is going to be for $100 later on, but it might. I don't know. In
fact, no, it's going to be worthless, and people should probably stay away from it in general.
Nobody should get it.
Because the last thing we do is flip records on this program.
The last thing I need is Mazzy doing a Ween video now. Of,
Oh my gosh!
No. We've already crossed that line. We've crossed the Fonzie wearing the leather jacket. What they call it, jumping the shark with the Dr.
Just
Dre
reading the titles like big fat fuck.
All right, so I'll go through. I'm gonna hit you with my I'm probably going to get them. I don't want to say my number 1 draft picks or anything because honestly, this list, I believe the word is underwhelming. And when I first saw this, I said it earlier. I've gone through it 6 times, and it's like almost like pulling teeth. Like if I got a flat tire on the way to the store, that would be bad. But missing some of these records, I think I'd be okay. I think they're going to be available. It's a flat tire analogy. So
you're like driving, and they're like, "Hey, there's an alien invasion." Well, I guess I'm not going to RSD then.
Well, I put your wallet back in pocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
Let me go get that McDonald's Coke. So I might have said this earlier about the rough trade thing, but I like Matchbox 20. I saw that they have a live album. It's a double discer. It's very similar to what we're talking about. Fleetwood Mac. It was recorded over a series of performances. 2001. Now they claim this is their first full-length live album. I call bullshit because you could buy one from the fan club that was a compilation of live recordings. So if you know, you know. But I think what I'm worried about is, like I said, on Rough Trade's site, the Colonel Bob Bradley was showing these things, and they had this at 70 smackaroos. Now it is pressed on Flavors Truffle Color Vinyl.
Oof.
Repeat. Flavors Truffle colored vinyl, and there's 3,500 of them. So I am a little concerned because if I go to my locals, plural, because sometimes you shop the price. I'm going to let it out there, and I see this for $69.99 or $68.97 or one of these. I don't know. I don't know if I've got the appetite for that. I see Arnaldo shaking his head. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
how much do you love it?
Well, I like the band a lot, but I don't know if I like them $70 for a live 2001 recording.
Well, wait a minute. Has it been released on CD before?
That's a good question. This they don't really give that. It's never before released performances from this tour.
Can you stream it?
Possibly. But again, guys, Flavors Truffle Color Vinyl. I mean, how you compete with that?
If it tastes like truffle.
Can you eat the vinyl?
Right.
Listen, again, if the car breaks down and I've already got it, I may snack on this with the alien invasion. I mean,
that's right.
And Jason will appreciate this. The intro and song number 2, both live from Columbus. Jason was there August 8th, 2001, right? I mean,
that's
front
right.
row. Big Rob Thomas fan.
Wow.
So anyway, we tie it all together with this.
That's right. They cut the song where like, this is for our biggest fan, Jason Rojas. I'm like, Rob, shh, Rob. No.
No. So that's one that it's on my radar. That was the one that stuck out the first time I looked at the list. I'm going to keep it on the live tip. I'm probably going to get that weird Billy Joel thing because I saw the documentary.
Man.
And here's what really piqued my interest outside of that terrible artwork, that VHS reproduction artwork.
No, that's actually why I could. That's on my accordion.
I mean, it makes it like
that.
it's like morbid because I'm like, this is so bad it's good, right?
Yes.
Here's the challenge: 1,500. They're only making 1,500 of this. Arnaldo. Yes.
Well, unsolicited.
Ooh.
My contact.
Oh, this is inside information.
And I was saying what my preferred titles, and make sure you order them, and make sure you order as many as you can. Unsolicited then told me it looks like the Billy Joel is not 1,500, but only 900.
Oh no!
And he did get quite a few.
Yeah.
So because he previews how many things he's been getting lately on his, I don't know if you follow.
So he feels like he's got that New York market. He needs it. So now this
especially because he's close by where Billy Joel is from.
You would hope Long Island, yes,
close to him.
Well, so, now I'm a little bit more worried. However,
but I think that title will sell out, and because now, like, you have the fact, like you said, it's so bad it's good.
Well, no,
have the fans that really want it. That is going to be sought after, in my opinion.
Well, the question is, like, was that released on the collection? Because the other RSD, Billy Joel, the other double live one, was on the collection volume 1. I don't know if you knew that. So I'm wondering, is this one in collection 2?
Well, question for you guys. Chance, can you look up who is putting it out?
Let's see. I have the PDP. We call that product description page up. Legacy Recordings.
Yeah, Sony Legacy.
So it is Sony. So there's a chance that it may have a wider release. What does it say there? Is it an RSD first or
exclusive? RSD exclusive release?
Oh, well, yeah. This
is what I'm saying, because when the ones Jason's talking about, I think I got one of them. They never repress those again, and those things fetch a pretty penny on the aftermarket. I'm just saying. I had one that had a giant seam split, and I had to jettison it. And I made a 4X return. So I did okay. I was able to.
Like the Bob Dylan Blood on the Tracks, right? That was quite a few years ago and has not been repressed.
So that's my second one. I'm going to keep it in the New York state of mind. I'm also probably going to get that Ramones, the CBGB 77, just because we're just there. Arnaldo and I had a wonderful time at the John Varvatos store. Which
and then we saw the alley.
Yeah, we took a VIP trip or snuck back in the alley. We probably weren't supposed to, but so it was a nice.
Should I give you the link? It's on that collection volume 2. Just heads up.
Oh, it is.
Oh, there it is. There we go.
So let me put it in the private chat, and you can just look at it real quick.
All right, I like the sound of that.
If you look at the picture in the Amazon, it's there.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Hang on.
Sweet.
Hang on, I see what you did there, Jason. I'm going to pull it over here. And then now this is really bad content for the folks listening. But just know that when Jason pulled this up, there's the big picture. And if you look to the far left ski, there it is.
Yes.
So if you buy the collection volume 2, which is the later catalog stuff, if you buy that $300 box set, it looks like it's already there.
So this begs the question: how does Jason Rojas know about all this Billy Joel?
Oh no, Jason! Is this a Scooby-Doo reveal? Is this what's going on?
Just because I like Billy Joel from the Attila era, do I like him during the solo years?
Now, do you like him as part of the Hassles? No, that's another conversation.
Right.
Another conversation. We don't want to get bogged down in Billy Joel history here, but. All right. Well, so there's our top choices. These are the ones that if you see us on the street, you come up for an autograph or to throw a hot dog wrap in our face. This, you'll know, is what we're looking for. But let's go back around the dais. What we call accordion picks? This is what I like to call you have a passive interest, and then as you're standing in line or you're talking to someone else or you watch the video or whatever, it's permeating that, yeah, if it's there, I'll grab it. It's like an accordion. Your stack just continues to swell, especially when you see those flippers in the front of the line with 80 of the 175 titles and both wicked Crosleys at the top of their stack. Then you feel it almost pisses you off. You're like, I'm going to show you. I'm going to buy this Billy Joel record I wasn't planning on buying. But Chris, we'll start with you on this one. Accordion titles. What are things that you think will probably end up in your pile?
I'm really intrigued by the Love box set. They're doing, I think, the first 5 albums. I have a few. I'll go over that. The Best of D Light. I know we were talking pre-show. I think that's a cool compilation. The Joni Mitchell Rolling Thunder compilation. I guess it's a group of songs that she was doing when she was opening on the Rolling Thunder tour.
Blackface on that one?
No, not on that one. That was pre.
That's later. Come on now.
Yeah.
Know your Joni Mitchell history.
I'm pretty sure Bob Dylan would have been like, "What? What are you doing?"
Well, he was doing a weird face.
Right. He was doing the white face, the clown face.
No, that was just the cocaine that he spilled on his face.
Ton of blow. There's a ton of blow. Again, the show sponsor Buzz Productions, Synth Coat. Think about it. Anyway.
Two others. This is probably a top pick actually. There's a Wilco, Jeff Tweedy, Daniel Johnston compilation that their label's putting out that looked pretty cool. Has some B-sides and rarities and covers on it, so I'll probably grab that. And then this is kind of I think this will actually sell out in my area, but the Deltron 30th anniversary reissue, they're doing it on cassette and on vinyl. I think that's going to wind up being a really cool pick.
Sleeper pick. I like it. Okay.
Yeah. So if that's there, I'll probably grab that. I know Decoy Cards was talking about the cassette version of it the other day. So it piqued my interest too when I went back over the list.
I like it. Bonner, anything else you want to tell Chris to recon for you? This is, you've given him 2, maybe 3, but things are going well.
1.5. Like if he
1.5 requests. Okay, so if you round it up to 2, is there something else that, like, I know you're a Daniel Johnston guy. I'm surprised you're not interested in that.
Well, they did a live album. I don't know if that's like outtakes from that. I'm okay with that. Like I can that's probably gonna be like very easy to get later on.
Okay. All right.
But let's see. I'm not gonna buy it because of picture this. So fuck them, because they're not gonna have my money because of it. But Pee Wee Herman, big
top Pee Wee. What a waste! I know.
That's terrible.
Terrible. That's like $100. The original's $100 recording.
Yeah.
And they could have done us a solid. Instead, they put it on a picture disc. Come on now.
Yeah, Danny Elfman, famously known for 50 Shades
Mr. Bridget Fonda, right? Isn't that Mr. Bridget Fonda?
And 50 Shades of Grey. Famously, his most famous movie he ever did, 50 Shades of Grey.
Educate me. Is this Pee Wee Herman singing?
It's just the soundtrack.
Soundtrack for his second movie, which is a piece of shit, but I love it.
But it's a passion of love because Pee Wee grew up in the circus environment. So this is the one that he basically, Tim Burton was not part of this one, if I remember correctly.
So because it's the documentary, you got to see the documentary.
Yeah, I saw it. It's really good.
Yeah. So it's music.
It's music, yes.
Okay, so it does make a difference that it's on. Well, does it make a difference that it's on picture disc? Like, how good does it have to sound?
I just don't want. I hate picture disc in the sense of like.
I know you're preconceived bias. We know that already.
No, it's not that. It's just.
No, Jose, I don't know if you know this, but picture discs have improved since the 70s.
Just wait a minute. If this was Pee Wee Herman, Big Top Pee Wee, Zoetrope, would you do it?
No,
what?
It's still.
What do you mean?
He's like jumping in the air. Come on now.
Yeah. My problem most of the time with picture disc is not the actual record. It's just they do the cutout, fucking big ass thing with no artwork on it. And then you just have like the record sitting there, and it's all you have to like align it And
Come on, next year will be a jean jacket, right?
Well,
Remember you posted that in the chat, the jean
But you don't
jacket
play,
with the
you don't play
record.
the cover. What do you care?
you saw a jean jacket with a record thing?
Yeah, next year.
It was Laurel,
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
Yeah.
in
So
fairness, the presentation looks really bad. I mean, they've even got at least they don't give you a PVC, the bad PVC sleeve on this deal. But
Yeah, it's just a red. It's a red thing. It's like it's probably gonna be like $40, $35, just for that shit.
4,500. So these things are going to be
Damn.
clogging the bin.
There's going to be plenty around.
Yeah, exactly. I might get
See,
one
if
for
they-
next Christmas.
If they did like a 1,000 of those, that would
Different
become
story.
sought after. Yeah, but 4,500. They're doing 7,500 of the Dylan. They're doing 4,500 of this. Like, we need RSD needs an intervention.
Well, again,
Oh
we're
my
about this.
gosh.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
My
we're
bad.
about bringing everyone together this year. It's been a challenging year.
My apologies.
What are you
man.
doing? Record store committee is going to watch this video and be like, "You guys are off the pledge."
Carrie,
It's like, what?
we come in peace, Carrie.
My bad. My bad.
Another one that if I see, well, this one I might get just because, you know, I'm a romantic. It's Mr. Romantic 7-inch.
Oh, the John C. Riley. Look at you.
John C. Riley, yeah, John C.
Nice.
Riley, my guy. So if I see that, and it's like, all right, I didn't see anything else. No one's trying to get that one. So I'm like, you know, if I see
it will be there. Yes, I think it will be there.
$10, just slap it on and.
Oh no! The children watch the show. We can't. Don't slap it on. Don't rub it down.
Don't rub it down.
No.
All right.
Why do I get a feeling that I'm going to be picking up more for Jose than I'm actually?
No.
I'm going to send that in the biggest acoustic sounds box I can find. Dude.
No. And for example, I saw the Warren Zevon one. Looks interesting to me. I like the lineup he's doing, but I'm not a huge fan of that one that he's just doing with the acoustic guitar. Which one is that one? I forget.
Well, this is the 2002 show too. I thought
it's probably
right?
gonna suck ass. I don't know.
Yeah, if it was earlier, I was gonna jump on it. Once I saw the year, I'm gonna pass. And I have a lot of Zevon.
It's like what's the name of that Dylan one that he's playing like the weirdest acoustic ever?
Good as I've been to you, or
No, the live one. It's a live one.
It's not real live.
No.
Real live. Yeah, real live. Sucks ass. That one is horrible.
Well, listen, we don't want to assail any of these Dylan fans. For the sake of time, let's keep it moving. Arnaldo, accordion titles, ones that make your
wait. Just one that two that I think I'm not gonna see quick because I didn't actually say anyone that if I see, but wait. There's a UK Doors release. I don't know if anybody saw that. There's a Live in Copenhagen Doors UK exclusive record store.
No, it's US too.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it's US as well.
All right,
It's
well
on
that
the
one, and Sid Lives, the Sid Vicious live record.
Okay. Well, Arnaldo did print out the list. He's been studying it furiously.
Is the Sid Vicious also going to be here?
No, that is not. I'm looking at it right now.
It's called Sid Lives.
No, it's. I don't see it on here.
Well, and I might get that one.
But I do see the Doors one.
Oh,
See,
and this there's a Back to the Future trilogy.
No, we're not gonna mention that because that is a farce. That's a candidate for toilet bowl. I gotta be
So
honest.
Jose will be calling the UK Groove Seeker for the
His
Sid
UK
Vicious.
counterpart.
So-
That's right.
So for whatever reason,
La
one of the
Grove
stores- one of the stores here in Monterey gets all the records from a distributor overseas. So,
Oh, okay. Lucky you.
so for example, when I've got like Spaceman 3 type shit, stuff like that, it's always here. That's why I can get the music on vinyl releases here before you guys.
Oh, well, way to flex on us. Way to go.
Wait a second now.
Oh,
Wait a
are we
second.
working some international
That's
exchange
right.
stuff here?
There we
Okay.
go.
Yeah, because like the Pharaoh Sanders, the day that it was released over there, it was here as well.
Well, that's
Nice.
good to know. All right, Arnaldo, what about accordion titles? What else will make your stack swell?
Well, the Eric Carr.
I was waiting for
No, what? No.
No, the Creed.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ooh.
These are
Ooh.
incredible titles.
No, I'm just joking. Just
Okay,
joking.
okay.
Just
This is
joking.
the Walmart section.
No, seriously, the D-Light that Chris brought it up. I may pick that up, and I don't know what. Oh, the Love box set. You know, no one's disclosed yet that all these influencers that get all these free records, they get no information. They just show the record and they don't know. They pull up the Wikipedia and start talking about it,
Well,
but they don't offer
I can't
any.
believe you make fun of Nick from Toad Hall like that. That's terrible.
No.
Well, because
him.
they're not real record
No, it
collectors
wasn't that.
or
It wasn't.
listeners.
It's not.
you
Not.
know?
He's actually doing just an unboxing and just showing what he got. There are some other people that disclose that they received these records, but they don't offer any other information because Record Store Day doesn't have any other information. You go to the website where it got announced on Rhino, and they don't offer any information. So another insider, let's give credit where credit's due. Steve Westman. I reached out to
Happy
him.
birthday, Steve! Happy birthday! I know it's your birthday.
And he disclosed that the first is it a 4-box set or is it a 5-box set?
It's
albums?
five.
The first 4 are actually analog cut, and the 5th one is digital because it's a compilation
Stereo?
of rarities. Huh?
Stereo or mono?
I didn't ask him that. I'm assuming it's
Okay.
a stereo box set.
Yeah.
So that piqued my interest. But today, after our talk, Jason, I listened to it. I listened to Da Capo. I already own Forever Changes, and that's an amazing album. And the one after that, what's it called?
For sale.
Yes.
For sale.
Isn't the capo? It says is a 19-minute song. I mean, Arnaldo, what were you?
Yeah, it really. And then
It doesn't seem like you.
then I switched over to the one after Forever Changes, and I was like, oh, this is interesting, but I don't love it.
Yeah.
is that a pun?
No. and I'm actually kind of amazed on how different because I know her Forever Changes. I really love that record, and how all the other ones are very different from that one. Am I correct in this assumption?
Yes, because
I think so, but I'll defer to Jason.
Because For Sale, like he lost the band, he got like 3 other guys, and then
Yeah.
that changed the sound.
Yeah, it's another band. It's another band.
Yeah.
Well, he already said it. Forever Changes. So
Well, I mean, get it, Love for Sale, get it.
I was hoping it was going to be mono because the Rhino reissued the Forever Changes in mono like 4
And
or 5 years
that's
ago.
something
Everyone did. MoFi did.
both
Not
of
mono.
the albums that I was listening to, they're very hard panned. So
Okay.
I can understand that maybe you might enjoy them better in mono. But so I was on the fence, and then I got off the fence. So I think
Well, how
I
much
made
do you think it's going to be? I mean, this is 5 LPs. What do you
it's
think?
5 LPs. Easily, it's
200.
close to 200. You got to average probably $30 each.
Okay.
So
and then-
150 plus the hype of the Record Store Day and the box. Probably going to be close to 200. So probably 180.
Okay.
What does our friend at Rough Trade say?
Well, I don't have Rough Trade up, but I real.
275.
I'm gonna go to the value, and that's my good friends at Plaid Room Warehouse.
Oh, they already posted their prices.
Yeah, actually, you're going to be pleasantly surprised, Arnaldo. $104.99. Now that is
104.
$104.99. Now they have 15 units. If you go to Plaid Room right now, again, friends of the show, Plaid Room Records, the Terry and Bob Cole.
I have to say that's going to be a steal.
I think it's worth a gamble.
So the Rough Trade, add 20% to that, so you're still looking at about $130 at the Rough Trade upcharge. But
Okay.
And then you sell your MoFi, and you basically get the box set for free.
Oh
I know.
my god.
I don't know. I'm on the fence. I said I'm off the fence. Maybe I'll listen again tomorrow. Maybe I'll learn to love
Arnaldo,
it.
don't try to sell yourself on these
Learn to
records.
love.
We don't need them.
Well, no, let's be in contact if you fall off the fence again, in case I don't get it.
Yeah.
These aren't Pokemon. You don't need to catch them all. We need to talk each other down on this.
That's right.
That's
Well, I mean, that's why I asked you to listen to it first.
Yeah.
Like, don't jump in because everyone else is getting it. Like, you've got to love those records, right,
You gotta
Jose?
love
What?
So just as a
fun,
quick
man.
one, so I have been doing a little bit of intel on this. So like I said, Platinum 104.99. I am on the Rough Trade site, and they have it at 119.99. So you're
Oh,
looking,
wow.
so not the worst.
But hold up there. It
Wait,
says 140
wait.
gram.
Oh no, throw it away. I'm
You know,
180 or higher. I mean, that's
You-
what that season auto file.
by the time you
Wha-
get it, it'll be so warped you can combine them together to form your own love tinfoil hat. Okay,
Love Shack.
that's
I
right.
will
Love
say that I was at the Toad Hall website, which
Yeah.
normally is a little more, priced a little higher, and the band Jericho is $41.
What?
For one LP.
It's for two, and it's
Okay.
45 RPM.
Oh my
Chris,
gosh.
Oh.
Chris, you better bring the checkbook because it sounds like it's going to be an
Jeez.
expensive record store day for you.
But wait, why the fuck is this shit in 45 RPM? Why like this shit was released only on cassette and CD? Like,
Wait, hold on, because nobody's gonna buy it if it doesn't have an anchor to it, except for you.
You
Needs a
think?
hook. Needs a hook.
It's blue color vinyl,
Oof.
Oh,
45
Ooh.
RPM.
Wait, I thought it's like a painting of the house, right?
Yes.
But you said the vinyl was blue. Is this a joke?
should do it in pink.
They fucked up. They could have done it at least pink, right?
Oh,
my
Jose,
God.
you're really not going to like this.
What?
Jose, you have your brown pants on because I'm about to hit you with the Rough Trade pricing. $49.99, big guy.
Oh.
It's
Inflation?
This is so
in the-
weird. I mean, look at that. That's like blue vinyl. I
No,
remember that album was pink, so it's I don't know about
It was
this.
Was this the
By the way,
inspiration
quick-
on Mellencamp's Pink Houses? I don't know.
That's right. Can you imagine? Like they do an RST of that, and then what you get it in like brown vinyl,
They got way more
truffle
information
vinyl.
than this.
That would be like what the?
That's the truffle color, yes.
Quick side note: you can Airbnb that house, but you can't go in the basement. So it's like that's
You're
the
kidding.
stipulation. Yeah, you can Airbnb it, but you
I'll be
can't go in
down.
the basement.
I heard something, but I didn't know about the basement.
You would just have to break all the rules to just go down there.
But why
WFMU
is
next
it-
year. I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh my
you know?
gosh! Right? I'll bring up the stand-up bass, and then like the Airbnb host, like, "What are you guys doing?" I thought we could put this in the basement.
Is the basement where Bob Dylan recorded with?
Yeah.
It's the basement.
Oh,
dude.
really? That's
Yes.
Yeah.
The basement.
that's the basement.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I consider
Well,
that,
that
as
in the kitchen they wrote most of the lyrics.
yes. But I mean, you would consider that like the holy place, like Sun Studios. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's that
Dylan-
kind of like
Dylan
oh.
did took a shit in those bathrooms.
Oh my god!
Gosh.
All right, Jason, bring us home. I can do mine, I guess, a little bit too. But
So,
accordion.
wait, I want to say that I'm iffy with the.
Oh, you're walking it back. This is you walking it back. Okay.
The ween I saw is
all
like
it just
26.
exhale. So
Oh
that's
my
good.
gosh.
The ween is like $25, so that's fine. But 41 bucks for that
At 49. I
garbage.
mean,
No, I'm kidding.
it's a down
You're right.
economy. It's a down economy. All right, Jason, what's below your line, the Mendoza line?
We'll just do it like speed round. The English beat live at the BBC. That's a very interesting thing, but I'm wondering if it's gonna sound good because all that stuff was on CD and it's from a radio and whatever. Like that may not fidelity might be iffy. The Billy Joel, but like I said, we did the homework. We saw it in Collection Volume 2, so you can miss it and you could probably get it later.
But you have to spend $300 for it.
Well, that's not what I did. Another story.
Uh-oh, we've got some vinyl suderfuge.
You know, I mean, it fell off the
Another box
soprano.
set-
Right, it fell
another
off the
box set still you didn't
Sopranos
tell us
truck,
about.
you know, and then they were like, "Hey, I heard you like Billy Joel." I'm like, "Who's Billy Joel?" Yeah, definitely. The Love box set, but I'm very hesitant. Like without, like Arnaldo was saying, like without enough information about it, it's sketchy at best. Whether like, because I really love those. I love like Love for Sale. The fourth record is actually the forebear of progressive rock. Like there are some parts in there where it, like you could tell that Genesis ripped it off.
I was when I was listening to it, I was like, this sounds like blues folk prog, almost.
Right.
And so I wasn't too far off.
Correct. I mean, that's most people don't like that record because Forever Changes is a big record, but that For Sale record, he really predicted the next the 70s. The other one is the Montreal Kali Craig Smith record. If they release it, the Apache Inca. That is Apache Inca. That's like a creepy folk psych record. They were supposed to have that at the last RSD, but they pushed it forward, so that's on the list. For Concert Buddy, I had considered the Matchbox 20, but I am really sketchy about like how that sounds. Like live records like that on an RSD, that's I don't know, man. That's a gamble. It's a gamble.
Well, again, 70 clams. I don't know. Now we have a special presentation. You haven't seen this guy in a while. This is unexpected. I mean, we kind of been talking, but we do have a special guest. We're adding him to the dais. Spins Vinyl. Hello.
Wow.
Jason Spins.
Spins.
What's up?
Wasabi.
Wow.
What's up?
Hey. So we're wrapping up our Record Store Day Black Friday thing. But are you still in the record game? Are you what's going on in the world of Spins Vinyl? We'll take a little quick detour.
So I came just in time to miss the RSD talk. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's RSD, man. I don't know.
No.
Is anyone
we're bringing
excited?
people together. We're bringing people together. There's been a lot of controversy. Your good friend, Too Many Records, was banned from Record Store Day. We're healing. We're healing. So if you can tell Matt Kessler we're trying to save Record Store Day for him, we'd appreciate it.
I'll let him know. I'll let him know right away. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I was funny. I was looking at the list the other day, and what can I say? I just didn't see that much that got me excited.
That's a common theme, Jason. It's literally we're what they call needle in a haystack in it. I think we're gluttons for punishment, so we are definitely going to spend some bucks. But I've gone through the list 6 times, and it's been a struggle bus. Groove Seeker is doing some inner smuggling for our friend John Bong, Jose here, and I mean, tough sledding. How you been? Everything good?
Everything's good, man. Everything's good. Yeah, I mean, you sort of touched on it, dude. I've gone through major change. I basically sold off almost everything, and now I'm in the process of rebuilding. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, dude. It's like, I'm kind of back to that, that moment. Think back to that moment when it was like you walk into a record store and actually see a bunch of things that you need on your shelf, and it's like, so it's been fun. It's been fun kind of rebuilding.
Wow. Well, Jason Rojas, you're thinking about doing that too, just burning it all up and then starting all over again? Is it you were sharing that with us at WFMU, right?
We would cut it in half, perhaps. Like so we would be like, we would choose this one, the sign, and like, did we see the sign? Should we let it go? That's definitely. And then I would be like, Joker, Buddha, should I let you go? I don't know. And
if you have to ask them, the answer is yes.
Well, I mean, it's tough because this one has the sign old T mix. This is like a vitamin C version of that song.
Is that the club mix? And don't you hate buying 12 inches and it's not even the one It's like 7 different remixes. It's the worst, being honest.
But I mean, it has the single version. I mean, the thing that most people don't know, they even give you the BPMs here. It's at 97. The single version of the sign is also at 97. Nothing is changing with this, And like exclusive B-side, Young and Proud, 120,
Again, this Ace of Base is not a Record Store Day title, so don't get your hopes up. Jason has to give you the hard sell, but I bet you can make an offer, and Jason may sell that copy to you. Is that
That's right?
Rojas?
That's right. You can pay for my whole 7 items that I'm getting for RSD.
That's funny. Well, here I'll go through my accordion choices real quick. If you're a big fan of Bravo and Real Housewives and Kyle Richards, then you know Morgan Wade, and she has a release called "The Party Is Over," last call, 1,000 pieces.
Profound.
So, Jose, when I think of Real Housewives, like you're the second person I think of when I think of like Real Housewives.
What?
So,
Over Rhode Island. That's what you think.
yeah, so I mean, Morgan Wade is like right up your alley, fully tatted out. She was doing a little lesbianics with Kyle Richards, and anyway. So
When you think of the L word, you think of me.
synonymous. And then the other one, there's a Van Halen release live at Wembley.
Ooh, 95, right? 95.
Yeah, 95, but the track list is
So Van
bogus.
Hagar.
It's Van Hagar, and it's literally 4 tracks on each. I don't know. This is one that like I need to do my due diligence, as they like to say, because I think they might have already jammed this in the Balance reissue deluxe that they just made out a couple months ago. But the one I'm kind of intrigued about, it's growing on me, and I know Jason's a huge Charlie XCX fan. The Icona Pop I Love It song apparently has been heavily allocated. I learned this morning. Mike Esposito dropped a bomb, final bomb. And apparently even Mike, with the buying power and the cojones, the vinyl cojones of Mike Esposito, he even got allocated. So you know what this does? It starts the wheel spinning that maybe this is something I just need to throw in that stack as the stack gets bigger. Lets it breathe, the accordion.
No,
Breathing.
it's
So-
probably allocated because he bought like more than half of that shit.
Oh,
No,
my
Mike,
God.
listen, Jose, Mike was allocated. When you're a giant, a vinyl titan like Mike Esposito, and you're allocated, it's
Remember,
Well, it's probably like a trade off. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like the NFL or something. Like, hey, I know you want 600 pieces of the Fleetwood Mac, but you'll need to take that other thing.
it's like
Yeah.
if you do this Marvel movie, I'll do you can do your pet project.
Right. See what I'm saying?
Quid co pro or pro quo.
That's right.
you remember, but it's karma. You remember that time when he allocated the whole U.S. on that Art Pepper bullshit? So it's his fault.
Well, listen, I didn't even bother to ask about the Doors release because I think Mike probably owns 75% of that real estate. But I'll digress. All right, let's close it up with toilet bowl picks. What is the one pick that you would not be doing your public service by telling people to just? What are you doing? This is the title that is a divider. Again, we're trying to unite the vinyl community. Trying after the Too Many Records divorce, we're trying to save Record Store Day. I'm gonna Chris Grooveseeker. Why don't you start with your toilet bowl pick, the one that it disgusted you when you saw it. Avoid.
The exclusive Tom Petty anthology T-shirt was my toilet bowl pick this year. What the hell was that?
Wait, but show it. I want to see these. Shit.
Oh, look at
my
this. Hang on,
gosh.
I'll pull it up. Hang on, Chris.
That sounded horrible.
Chris, do you not like T-shirts? Like, why does this disgust you? I mean, Tom Petty's a nice guy, right?
No, I like Tom. I was puzzled by that sneaking in. That's a late edition because that's not on the original list I printed out. So,
but it's in everyone's favorite color, heather gray. It's in heather gray. So that doesn't ever show sweat or any kind of voluminous dad bod potential. Look at this guy. Woof.
Oh man.
It almost looks like the Bayside Tigers shirt from Saved by the Bell. That's pretty impressive.
I've seen better bootleg shirts at eBay.
Well, that's Chris. That's a fair call. That's a little vinyl disgusting, I guess we could say. Arnaldo, what about you? What is something that what is your toilet bowl pick for this go around?
Well, I already named one of them inadvertently. I mean, we need to send the message to Culture Factory. Stop it with the variants of Eric Carr, please.
Just one more.
We bought one already. That's enough.
No, nobody bought a copy of that shit. Arnaldo.
Oh no, Arnaldo did. There he is.
I did.
There he is.
He thinks he did because he saw so many.
And no, but okay, the Wicked Crosleys.
Oh no! Listen, we're gonna lose all our
money
fans.
from the
No,
kids. Come
no.
on, you're utilizing the hype around Wicked and you're slapping it on a bad sounding turntable.
Oh no! There
Oh
goes our
my
sponsors.
gosh, how can you do this, Arnold? There's like going to be kids waiting the day before, and now this video is going to like break their hearts.
Arnaldo,
be,
this is a
come
wicked
on.
way to go about things. I gotta be honest.
the Ozempic colored wicked Crosleys.
No, that's Pepto Bismol color.
No, there's two colors, Jose. I hate to break it to you.
Show it.
I'm pulling it up, guys. I wasn't prepared for this because I didn't know we were going to go attack the fine folks at Crosley and everyone's favorite film, Wicked, now in theaters. Check your local listing.
Wicked for good, or whatever the
Well,
fuck this shit is.
This is the only picture that they have is the close. I mean, when you're trying to sell a record player, this just screams "buy me" a close.
No. Show the other
Upside
one.
down.
It looks like Shrek. Look.
Well,
Wait,
hang on.
now I'm actually excited about Record Store Day.
Oh no, Spins is on. Spins is ready. He's ready. We've got
Jason,
him.
I think you should break the news that you're going to be doing your next live DJ set with 2 Crosley Wicked turntables.
That's
Wicked,
right.
wicked good. Right? Wicked good.
Wicked.
Wow.
That's a Shrek suitcase, and he can't.
Well.
Yeah.
That's what I'm sending Jose's records into.
Right.
Dropship
Just the
location.
box. Can you get just the box?
That's right. You're like the records will be in the box, and you're like, "Where's the covers?" Like, Groove says, "I threw the covers away."
Right through
Yeah.
customs.
Well,
Right through customs.
I have to
Put
say,
the record and close it.
I got to call myself out because I'm the guy who bought the Beatles mini turntables.
Ooh.
But at least I know that I'm not going to be playing records on them. They're only for collectability and because I'm a Beatles fan.
It's a talking piece, right?
Just-
Like
Yes.
Just curious, do those turntables have an auto stop feature?
No, you want to hear?
Just
funny with that.
Just curious, you know?
Want to hear the funny part?
Right.
Sometimes, because of the slip mat, the record stops as soon as you put. As soon as you put the
right,
needle on there, it doesn't play because the needle's too heavy for the little turntable and it slips.
That can't be good.
Yes, they're not made for playing records. They're only for talking pieces like Chance said.
fail. Bonger, toilet bowl pick real quick.
Can you look it up? It's called like a punk acoustic punk songs or some
Oh,
shit
that
like
was a big compilation, man.
It's called Punk
That's-
Goes Acoustic for those scoring at home. And
And
oh
the,
no,
the cover
That's
looks like dog shit. Like that.
That's
cover
gonna
is-
sell out. I'm telling you, that's gonna
Absolutely.
sell out.
That
I
shit.
think
I mean
it's
this is like a Dollar Tree AI
gosh.
album cover. I mean, this
Oh,
is
no.
You guys don't remember how
dogs.
popular this was?
No,
This
No.
is very popular in the early 2000s.
1700.
Yellow
It's gonna be a
Sunday.
steel cage match here.
Jeez.
This is gonna wind up selling
Detroit
on television.
Crap.
Looking
That's
back
just
Sunday. Say again. Yellow Card and who else?
We've got
Thrice.
Sugar Cult. We've
Thrice.
got Thrice.
Thrice.
The Ataris,
Hey, hey, hey.
Rise
Jimmy
Against,
World.
Chicago Zone, Rise Against.
But by the way, like just the fact that Kraft is putting it out, my perception of the company just like
What?
You can't bat 1,000. I know you're a big Mets fan, Jose, but you can't hit them all out of the park. And this is a servicing. Rojas, what's your toilet bowl pick?
All right, this is a $1 record, and the fact that they're putting this out, okay, this is crazy. Like, okay, I'm gonna.
the Steve Martin record.
No.
Hang on. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna pull it up and let's see how right I am because I think we're simpatico if this is what I think you're gonna do.
So I'm shocked that this would be there, and
hang on. Here's the big drum roll, guys, because this is also probably my choice. Is this it right here?
no.
Oh, the
It's
Fields and
close.
Croft
Oh.
greatest hits. Oh no.
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 All right, sorry,
You're
sorry,
almost there, but it's actually
Yes.
America Hearts. Okay.
Oh no.
I
I
mean,
mean, it's the expanded edition.
one extra song. I guess you could call it expanded. Like, oh my gosh, this is like one of the most common $1 records, and the fact that this is coming,
Now you can
on-
finally get it for $40.
I know, right? With expanded, you can
wait,
show
Where
it
did we
off.
get the anniversary? Come on.
Is it Friday? Is it Friday music?
Friday
Yeah, it's
music,
Friday
yes.
music. Friday
I'm
music.
I'm on
I'm
Todd
sorry.
Hall.
2 bonus tracks. Just 2. You get Sister Golden Hair in Spanish.
Yes, the
Wow.
Spanish 45 version, Jason. Come on.
I'm
Have
gonna,
a heart.
I'm gonna
I want
say
to go
that
back
I'm
to that Punk Goes Acoustic because I was working in the music store and that came out. That debuted at number 15 on the Billboard.
Oh, so
and
it's
it
going to
went
sell
downhill
out.
because it
It's gonna
sucks.
sell
It
out.
It's going to
sucks.
sell
It's gonna
out.
sell out. That's a big release.
Well, if you
Um,
think about it, there's only what 1,100, 1,200
Yeah.
record stores that participate.
I think
So-
it's more, but yes.
More, so they're going to get maybe one each store.
I'm gonna say
Well,
that
they're only doing 1,500 of the America title, so I know Jason poo-pooed on it, but all the olds better camp out
Oh
because
my
there's only 1,500.
gosh. No.
and it is $39 on Total. So
What? For that
it's 39
for
It's
that
30
American record.
Yes, 39.
That's so bad.
And the Seals and Croft. It's
Oh.
Sales and Croft is a $2.99 record on its best day, and that is a $36.99 retail. It is a atrocity.
Well,
It
over
is a
here it says
disaster.
26. It says 26 on Total.
Oh, hang on. I do have to show this because Jose piqued my interest. I went to our friends at Rough Trade, and you're not going to believe how much that America record is. $49.99.
Man,
It's inside.
that's a steal, guys. Come on.
That it's $1 for every year anniversary. It's
Look
amazing.
at that. You know.
What's the hit on that record? Is there one?
Translucent red vinyl.
Oh.
There's 2 hits. What can you hit that? Can you hit the
Oh no, I went back to Jericho. Hang on.
It's $49.
It's not going to tell me anything.
I can look it up. It's Sister Golden Hair, which was a big hit
Okay.
for them.
Oh,
And
no.
then Woman Tonight was another hit. So now you're asking the question, how does Jason Rojas know a lot about America?
There's no Horse with No Name.
No, that's on the
it's not
first
that
record.
That's not
Oh,
the first
sorry.
record.
Oh, they had 2 greatest hits.
And then you got
that's
Daisy
an even
Jane.
greater hits. That's an even
Wait,
greater hit.
George Martin produced them, right?
Correct,
Their
yeah.
old discography. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
he thought they were gonna be the next Beatles.
yes.
What a dumbass, right?
At that price, they are. I mean, $50 is really competitive with any
Man.
Beatles reissue of the last.
No one here can name me one of those motherfuckers' names. Like, who the fuck knows those guys? You know.
Danny Tanner is no. I'm just kidding. All
So
right.
when it gets discounted, you know, then I will probably pick it up and do that great shootout with the title "Can a Dollar Record Beat an RSD Title?" Tribute to Too Many Records.
You should
Nice.
buy it at 50, and then you know the complaint is gonna be louder at 50. I think.
Well, guys, I think we've kicked the tires and lit the fires. Record store by Black Friday. Be there. Or if you're not, if you're Jose, have Chris be there, so you can get the titles that your heart
Right.
desires.
You know,
Occupy Chris's body for like 1 minute.
if you know, I mean, if next year they release the air car, you know,
DNA
I'm-
infused.
right.
Zero
you know?
zero trope.
You know, that's right. You know, like just get it, okay? Just
Don't
get
hesitate.
it. Right.
Yeah,
Amen.
well, you know what? I'm pretty sure in at least 4 or 5 years they're gonna do like a box set with all
I mean,
4 Kiss solo records, and then 15 years from now they're gonna do one with the Eric Carr one.
right. I mean, why can't they do like one of the what is it, Vinnie Vincent, the Pharaoh? You know, this
Yeah,
is what's
Vinnie
missing.
Vincent, yeah,
That's
yeah.
all they need. Just complete it.
Eric
you know?
Thayer. I mean, let's not forget all the legends of Kiss past.
Man.
But,
Can we have a Beth 7-inch liquid filled Beth 7-inch? No.
don't give them any ideas, Jose. We've already done enough of the hard lifting here. So I want to thank my guests, Jason Rojas. Always a pleasure.
I get to
sir.
give my toilet bowl pick really quick.
Oh, you got a toilet bowl pick spins. I'm sorry. You got a toilet
Yeah.
bowl pick? Let's go.
We'll do this. Yeah, so I have 2, but first of all, you mentioned Van Halen. I do like 5150, but I guess we have Hagar singing Jump. That's going to be one of the 8 songs that are on here. I could do without that. If it was 84 instead of 95, then I'd be all over it. And my number 1 pick is going to be Target Tiny Records. Have you guys talked about those yet?
No.
Well, we saw that's the Britney Spears one that I sent.
There's a whole bunch. There's like, I think there's a Black Sabbath one.
Yeah, there's a Paranoid. I think I saw.
Oh no.
And they're like smaller than CDs. So yeah, that's going to be my toilet bowl pick right here. And I'm sorry for people that are looking forward to creating a collection of those, but
It's
oh
a
my
public
gosh.
service. Listen, we're not here to hurt anybody's feelings. We're just here to report the news.
That's
And now
it.
you're a more informed record shopper. So that's what we do. All right. Well, I thank my guest. Quick rundown. Special guest, Spins Vinyl, back on Surface Noise. Jason, what a pleasure. Good to see you.
My pleasure. Good to see you guys.
Jason Rojas, you know he's going to be in line for that America. Don't fight on the Billy Joel, of course. You're going to take my copy. Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh. Look at
Rojas,
that.
thanks for joining us, sir.
Thank you, Concert Buddy.
Arnaldo, the highest paid member of Surface Noise by contractual obligation and legal notwithstanding. Arnaldo, thank you, sir.
Thank you for having me. Happy hunting tomorrow. And yeah, that's it.
And then the Groove Seeker, a man without a desire in the world, but yet he's got a hit list a mile long. A Groove Seeker doing vinyl, good juju. Chris, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Spins. Good to see you, pal.
And then the bonger, the man without a record store, but he's got Ween on his mind, Ween on his hearts, and Ween on Chris's list. John Bong, thanks for joining us, sir.
Thanks for having me like 30 minutes because I was late, I guess.
Hey, listen, we're all full of surprises. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and have a good record store day, Black Friday. Tell us in the comments or on social media or wherever you find our goofy faces what you picked up and why you hated it or loved it. We'll see you soon.